So today's daf is daf Chaf Hey and Shavuos as we learn for Achenu Kol Beis Yisrael and Son of Basar v'Shivya. Now we're starting from the Gemara right after the Mishnah, and the Mishnah described the machlokas between Rabbi Shmuel and Rabbi Kiva. The pasuk says lahara lahetev. Remember, there were three different cases where you're chayav a carbon olav in Vayikra. Hey, one is tumas mikdash v'kachav that we've discussed when you forgot before, you forgot afterwards. Then you're chayav a carbon olav yored. If you forgot before, and you went into the base of Migdash, you forgot you were tummy, you went to base of Migdash, and afterwards you remembered. Then we talked about Shavuos Bitui, when I swear I'm going to do something or not do something, I forgot that I made it, and I violated the Shvu Chayev, a carbon of Yored. Again, carbon is only when you're shogeg, not mazid, right? Not mazid, normally. Usually a carbon, you bring when you're Chayev Chatos, b'mazid, Chayev carbon, b'shogeg. Then there's another thing here called Shavuos Eidos, when I swear I don't know testimony about you. Then we'll see in the Gemara, you're chayiv even in the case of a Mesek here, it doesn't say v'ne'elam, you forgot. You just swore falsely, whether you forgot or you didn't forget. So the machlokas between Shmuel and Rabbi Kiva in our Mishnah is this. Rabbi Kiva says, you're chayiv, not only if I swear I'm going to do something or not do something, negative or positive, but also about the past. Whereas Rabbi Shmuel says, you're only chayiv on the future, not on the past. If I swore about the past that I did something and I forgot that I had done it, I forgot at the time, I didn't do it b'mezid, not chayav a carbon. Did it b'mezid, then it's called the shvuah sheker. I swore I did something yesterday. Are you sure you didn't do something yesterday? I think we saw you. We're warning you, don't swear to that because we know you did it. You say you didn't do it. That's a shvuah sheker. You chayav malchus for that. Tana Rabbanan, right after the Mishnah. Nedarim. Remember Nedarim? What's the seen a netter shvuah? Shvuah is I swear I'm going to do something, not do something. I did something, I didn't do something. A netter is I say this item is usher to me like a carbon. It's going on the item. So if I say these tefillin are usher to me as a carbon, I can't have enough of those tefillin. Go put on another pair of tefillin, but you need tefillin. But if I swear I'm not going to put on tefillin, can't do that. You can't swear against a mitzvah. You already have a shvuah. Why do we say you can't swear against a mitzvah? Because you're already mushba v'omid b'har Sinai. You already swore you were going to put on tefillin. You swore you're going to keep the mitzvahs. You can't shvuah chal al shvuah because your shvuah is not chal on a mitzvah. If I swear I'm going to put on tefillin, so the rabbi said, well, technically that's like a shvuah shav, but it really is okay because you're just trying to encourage yourself. I swear I'm going to put on tefillin every day. That's just an act of encouragement. You didn't really need to make a shvuah. Tana Rabbanan, Chomer Nedarim shvuos. Nedarim has a stringency over shvuos. Chomer shvuos and Nedarim. The other way around. Shvuos and Chomer Nedarim chal mitzvah k'davar shus. As I said, I can swear these tefillin should be also to me like a carbon. But if I swear I'm not going to put on tefillin, that doesn't work. Bashim shvuos. I can't swear I'm not going to put on tefillin. Chomer shvuos. What's the chomer shvuos over Nedarim? Shashvuos chal davar she'ein bo mamish. For example, I could swear that I'm not going to sleep today. I could swear it's I could swear like that it's not chal on. I can't make a netter that sleep will be forbidden to me like a carbon. Sleep is something that has there's nothing intrinsic there. There's no item there, right? What's the word? Not intrinsic. I'm looking for. There's no substance, right? There's no substance to it. Sleep is not something you can touch. I could touch this, I could touch my tefillin, I could touch the cover, I could touch you. I could swear on an item. Can't swear on something which is davar she'ein bo mamish. It has no substance to it. So a shvuah is chal al davar she'ein bo mamish. I can swear I'm not going to sleep today. I can manage one day. Right? Kadavar she'esh bo mamish. Like as you can swear on something that has substance. Mashein nedarim, right? You can't swear that sleep is also to me. Sleep is not an item. I could swear about my eyes, and my eyes shouldn't fall asleep because eyes are a substance. There you could. So explains Rashi. Let's say the Mishnah said that if I swear I'm going to give something to Yankel, or I swear I'm not going to, right? So that's a shvur. I could swear that's bad, that's negative and positive. That's a pasuk is lahar lahetiv. My etam. What do you mean I'm going to give him? If I swear I'm going to give tzedakah to a poor person, Sinai. Again, how can you say the shvuah is chal? Ain't shvuah chal al dvar mitzvah because you're already mushba about me'ar Sinai. So a shvuah is not chal on another shvuah. As we said, if I swear I swear I'm going to eat this bread, and then I swear I'm going to eat this bread. I swear I'm going to eat this slice of bread. The same thing 3 times. You only chayv one because the shvuah is not chal another shvuah because you're already mushba. So over here, if I swear I'm going to give money to a poor person, that's already have that mitzvah. So a mushba of so how is that chal? You have to give him tzedakah. And I give something to a rich person. If I swear I'm going to give this rich person $10, right, then that shvuah is chal. if I forget about it and I don't give it to him, okay. So if I forget about it, I don't give it to him. Again, we say that's if I did it on purpose and I don't give it to him, so I'm not chayav malchus for swearing falsely because it's a davar ein b'maisa. However, if I forgot about it, then there could be a chayav a shvua like the carbon oleviore, because I swear I'm going to do something or not do something and I forgot about it. Sheishin for shaloishin. Let's say I swear I'm going to sleep or not sleep. We said in the case of shvua that is chal, right? We said in the case of shvua it is chal. That was the case in the Mishnah. Mishnah says, what's an example? If I swear I'm going to give this guy money and I don't give it to him, right? So then that shvua would be chal if I forget about it and I don't do it. Again, you wouldn't be chayiv malchus because malchus are chayiv on lav sheish bar ma'isa. Here there was no ma'isa. I just abstained from doing something. But the korban over the yard you could be chayiv on. Or she'ishim, I swear I'm going to sleep or not going to sleep. Okay, so again, there could be chayiv a korban or leviyored if I forgot about it. And let's say I swear I'm going to sleep and I didn't go to sleep, or I swear I'm not going to sleep and I forgot about it, I went to sleep. Chayiv korban leviyored. But over here, how can you say you're chayiv a shvua on sleeping? If I swear I'm not going to sleep for 3 days, that's a shvua shav. Remember, shvua shav is, shvua shav had several instances. I swear that this stone is made out of gold. Or I swear that the heavens is the heaven. That's stam a shvua for nothing. Or I swear something I can't do. I swear I'm going to fly up to the mountain tomorrow. I can't fly, right? Or I swear I'm not going to sleep for 3 days. It's impossible. A person cannot withhold sleep for 3 days. So in that case, you give a malchus, it's a shvua shav, and you go to sleep right away. The shvua is not chal. It's called a shvua shav, where as soon as I enunciate it, I'm chayiv. So how can you say this is a shvuas bitui? Shvuas biti again. Shvuas biti where I say for negative or for positive, and according to Rabbi Kiva, for the future or for the past. So over here, how can you give that as an example? If I swear I'm not going to sleep for 3 days, that's a shvuas shav. It's not a shvuas biti. I give malchus for shvuas shav. As we learned before, shvuas shav, you chayiv malchus, even though there was no masa involved. And we said the same thing for shvuas shekers, learned out there also. The answer is Hasam Dam Gimel. There you said 3 days. If you just said, I'm not going to sleep, I couldn't sleep, I'm not going to sleep today. I'm not going to sleep in the next hour. Don't swear that now. Some of you may fall asleep. But right? If I swear I'm not going to sleep in the next hour, that's chal. If I swear I'm not going to sleep for 3 days, it's impossible. If you swear something that's impossible, it's like I swear I'm going to fly up to the mountain or fly up to the moon. That's ridiculous. That's a shvuas shav. But if I swear I'm not going to sleep today or sleep for an hour, which is possible, that could be a shvuas biti. And if you forget about it and you're over on it, you're chayiv a korban leviyored. Let's say I swear that I'm going to throw a rock into the sea, or I swear I'm not going to. Okay, that's also an example of a shvuas bitui. A shvuas bitui. Again, if you did it on purpose, I swear I'm not going to, and then I did it with a maisa, you chayiv malchus for there too. But if I did it b'shogeg, chayiv korban leviyored. Itmar. Now we have a famous machlokas. Let's say I swear that Yankel threw a rock into the ocean. Let's say I swear he did that. Or I swear Shalozak, he didn't do it. Rav Meir. Okay. If you're chayiv for that, what do we mean you're chayiv? Pashut pshat means you're chayiv korban leviyored. I didn't know. I thought he did. I thought he didn't. I made a mistake. Chayiv korban leviyored. Ushmuel says you're potter. Why? Rav Meir isa b'lavahain. Again, because you have lahora lahativ. I could swear he did it, or he didn't do it. One negative and positive. Okay, as long as you have lavahain, it says lahora lahativ. Good enough. Shmuel says potter less balabah. Okay, because that's only you're swearing about the past that he did or didn't do something. But it doesn't work labah. I can't swear that Yankel is going to throw a rock into the sea. I have no power over him. I can swear I'm going to, but I can't swear he's going to. I have no power over that. That's a ridiculous thing. So if that's the case, since I can't swear about the future, and again, the pasuk is lahora olahait, something negative or something positive. You can swear about something in the future. So Shmuel says you're potter. There's no labah. Rabbi Shmuel, Rabbi Kiva. That's the same thing as our Mishnah. Rabbi Kiva says you're chayiv shvuas biti, both not only in the future lahait, but also in the past. Rabbi Kiva, the Tanakh Rabbi Shmuel Omer ain't chayiv ala salava. Rabbi Shmuel says you're only chayiv on the future, and in this case, you can't. When I swear that Yankel did something or didn't do something, I can't swear that he's going to do something. I have no power over that. It's something that's not in my power. Less of Balabas, says Rashi, Yizrak Ploni or Lo Yizrak, ain't a Shvuas Bito Shvuas Shav. Sheim Ploni B'Shu. So I can't force him to do something. So I can't make a shvua like Yankel is going to do something, a shvua at the past is also meaningless. Shenemer lahar lahate, there's got to be something about the future. Rabbi Shmuel says you're chayiv only on something in the future, right? Ein chayiv ela ala asad lavo shenemer lahar lahate, right? So Rabbi Shmuel says you're only chayiv about the future. Here you're talking about the past. If you want to take the pasuk literally, lahar lahate, it's only if something bad or something good. Let's say there's nothing bad or good about it. It's just something parv. But negative, it's negative. If it's not bad or good, you're going to tell me there's no shvua there. Also, menayin because the pasuk says the last words of Rashi in the Mishnah. Riba kasuk says pasuk is achol sheyivate. O nefesh, o nefesh ki shavalabate v'sam lahor lahete v'chol sheyivate. Anything included. We'll see later on. Rabbi Kiva darshans ribu yomid. He darshans everything. But even Rabbi Shmuel, who dashens Kalal Price, says, okay, we'll include even things about the future. Not only it doesn't have to be exactly lahara lahativ, bad or good. It can even be things which are parv, not bad or not good, but it's about the future at least, similar to lahara lahativ. Amar Riba Kasav. Amar Los Rabbi Kiva said to Rabbi Shmuel, Im Riba, if you say levate lachala sheivate includes more, so im Riba Kasav lakach Riba Kasav kach. If it includes more, not just lahara lahativ, but also includes it for the past. So it's not only chayiv on the future, chayiv on the past as well. So Rav says what? That if I swear Yankel threw something into the sea, you don't throw it to the sea, or did not throw something into the sea, I'm chayiv. Why? Because the shvus biti. It's not something that could be about the future. I can't swear what he's going to do or what he's not going to do, but it's still chal. Why? Because lahar lahetiv, the pasuk of shvus bitui, that says when you swore about something and you forgot about it at the time you made a mistake, it was b'shogeg, you forgot about the past, or you forgot that you were going to do something in the future. It doesn't have to be dafka something about the future; it could be something about the past as well. So Rav goes like Rabbi Kiva. So if I swear that Yankel threw something into the sea, which is reasonable, hey, I saw Yankel throwing in the sea. I swear he did something in the sea. If I made a mistake about that, b'shogeg, if he didn't, and I made a mistake, so it's shvus bitu chayiv korban of liora. Shmuel dar become Shmuel. Shmuel dar become Shmuel. Shmuel holds like a Shmuel, who says what? You're only chayiv about something in the future. Since we're talking about something here in the past, and since what? It can't be about the future, because I can't say what he does, therefore, you're potter from shvus bitu. So it's Gemara, no. It's not so simple that Rav goes like Rabbi Kiva and Shmuel goes like Rabbi Shmuel. No question that Rav cannot go like Rabbi Shmuel, right? Something that you can't have that you can have about the future. Rabbi Shmuel says you're not chayav shvus biti about the past at all. Let's say I swear. Let's say I swear I'm going to do something, or I'm going to have a sandwich in the future, right? That you can have a shvur. But if I swore I ate a sandwich in the past and I forgot I didn't really eat it, I made a mistake. Rishmol says, so marach, something where it could apply in the future. I could say about myself, I'm going to eat a sandwich in the future, or I'm not going to eat a sandwich in the future. I could say that still. Rabbi Shmuel is Amachayev l'shavar, milsa delesable, something like this, where I swear that Yankel, I cannot swear Yankel will do something that's not in my power. So milsa delesable, me boy certainly can't be. I can't swear about something in the past. So certainly Rav cannot go like Rabbi Shmuel, because how can you say you're chayev? Rabbi Shmuel would not say you're chayiv on something about the past, even where it's possible to swear about it in the future. You're still not chayiv about the past. So something where you can't swear about the future, where Yankel, where it's not me, but I'm talking about Yankel. Certainly, I'm not chayiv in the past. Keep legal a little bit kiva. However, you don't have to say therefore that everybody. So certainly Rav cannot come like Rabbi Shmuel. However, can Shmuel go like Rabbi Kiva? Yes. Why? Keep looking at Rabbi Kiva. Rav says very simple like Rabbi Kiva. I can swear about the past, I can swear about the future. Doesn't have to be one's not dependent on the other. Shmuel says no. Yes, you could swear about the past, but that's only where it's possible to swear about the future. Where I talk about me, I could swear that I did something or not do something. I made a mistake. I forgot that I did it. Chayiv korban v'yorei. But if I swear that Yankel did or didn't do something, that doesn't work because I can't swear about the future. Ushmul Amar, 2 lines from the bottom of the page in the Gemara. Ushmul Amar Ad Kam Lakam Chayiv Rabbi Kiva Asam Shavar Elul Seisel Abba. Shmuel say, where did Rabbi Kiva say you could swear about the past only where it's possible to swear about the future? Chayiv Rabbi Kiva Shavar. Then he's chayiv about the past. I've needed less about, but over here when I'm talking about Yankel, I could swear that I did something or didn't do something. Okay, because I could swear about myself about the future. There, Rabbi Kiva says you're chayiv about the future as well as the past as well as the future. But something I can't swear about the future. I can't swear that Yankel's going to do some future. I can't swear about him in the past also, and therefore Shmuel says you're not chayiv. So it doesn't. So the machlokes Rav and Shmuel over here, where I swore that Yankel did or didn't do something, is not dependent on the machlokes Rabbi Kiva and Rabbi Shmuel. Certainly, Rav cannot come out like Rabbi Shmuel. Right? There's no way. But both Rav and Shmuel can come out like Rabbi Kiva. So it's more a lame of a plukta, so maybe it depends on another machlokas. Machlokas we have in the next Mishnah, in Mitzvah Shem on Wednesday. So Rabbi Yehuda ben Seir Rabbi Rabbanan. Why? The time the Mishnah over there says on Chavzayim Rav, the time Nishba Lavatal Mitzvah. Let's say I swear I'm not going to do this mitzvah below bittul, and I wasn't mavatal. I swear I'm not going to put on tefillin, but I did put on tefillin. I'm potter. Why? Because the shvu is not chal. As we said, you can't swear to go against the mitzvah. You're already mushba for that. If once I swear that I'm going to do something, I can't swear I'm not going to do something, even if it's not tefillin, even if it's not a mitzvah, right? So you can't swear, because once I swear I'm going to do something, I have a mitzvah to do it. So if I don't do it, I can't swear now that I'm not going to do it. Once I swear I'm going to do it, as long as I was not mater neder, I have to fulfill it. So the same thing. It's like swearing, I'm not going to put on tefillin, but you already swore you are going to. You swore to God, you are going to put on tefillin. So you're potter. L'kayim is a mitzvah. Here's the so everybody agrees with that. But Rabbi Yehuda says, let's say I swore I'm going to do a mitzvah and I wasn't l'kayim it potter. He's your potter. Why? The Tanakama holds that way. If I swear I'm going to be l'kayim a mitzvah and I wasn't l'kayim it, I'm potter. Why? Because again, the shvuah is not chal the shvuah. But Rabbi Yehuda ben Seir said you are chayiv. Rabbi Yehuda says you are chayiv there. If I swear I'm going to put on tefillin and I don't, that shvuah is chal and I'm chayiv on that. Why? Didn't we just say that you can't swear about a mitzvah, can't swear in vatal mitzvah because you're already mushba, right? And you can't swear to Mekayim mitzvah because you're already mushba there too. The second shvuah is not chal. No. Rabbi Yehuda says this, something which is something I swear, let's say I'm gonna eat a sandwich, or I'm not gonna eat a sandwich. I'm not forsworn from Har Sinai that I have to do this or not do it. Still, I'm chayiv there for doing it. Mitzvah shmushba says something that I'm forsworn from Har Sinai that I have to do it. And it didn't shechayiv certainly chayiv. In other words, this is a kal v'chomer. It's not of something which is optional. If I swear about it and I violate it, I'm chayiv. Something where I'm responsible to do it, I'm swore to it. Certainly, it's like a double. I'm certainly chayiv. That's his kal v'chomer. It goes against the Mishnah. Goes against the Mishnah. Goes against the way we hold. But that's what Yehuda B'Seira says. So bisa shmush, but something which I'm forsworn to do, I must do. Certainly, if I went against that, I should be chayiv. No, it's not the same. I could do it or not do it. It says lahara lahativ, negative or positive. I could do it or not do it. You don't even have lav kain over here. You only have you're going to do it. You can't swear you're not going to do it. Everybody agrees if I swear I'm not going to do it, even if it says I swear I'm not going to do this, not going to put on film, not say Kriya Shema, whatever the mitzvahs, I swear I'm not going to do it. That's not chal, right? But over here, but I swear I'm going to do something. He does swear something. So they told him, no, davar shus, you can have lahar late, you can say negative, you can say I'm going to do it, not going to do it, right? But here you don't have lav kain. You can only swear you're going to do it. You can't swear you're not going to do it. So that's what Yehuda ben Seira's drasha. He holds it. Name of Rav Dam Rav says he holds like Yehuda ben Seira that what? That even though I can't do right, Rabbi Yehuda says you don't even need lav kain. All you need is even if you just have hain without the lav, I can't swear I'm not going to do it, but I could swear that I am going to do it. If I swear I'm going to do the mitzvah and I don't do it, I'm chayiv for the shvuah too. Besides being chayiv for not doing the mitzvah, I'm also chayiv for violating the shvuah. So name a Rav Dam computer. Why? Because if Ibn says you don't even need lav kain, you certainly don't need the future as well as the past. So Rav who says that you're chayiv if you swore about the past that Yankov did or didn't do something, certainly you'd be chayiv there. Rashi in the third line, and from Rashi on the top of the page says, "Name of Rav Yehuda, the low boy lav kain, hachanami lo bin lav al. You don't need about the future. Even though I can't swear that Yankov will do something, I could swear that he didn't do something that would be chal. So name of Rav Damak Rav Yehuda ben Meseira, who Shmuel Damak Rabbanim, and Shmuel goes like the Rabbanim. Shmuel who says, then I swear that Yankov didn't do something. Since I can't swear that he did do something, I can't. The Shvuas Bita isn't chal on the past at all. It's only chayv on the future. Shmuel will go like the Rabbanan, who say over here that I swear that I'm going to do something. It's not chal because you can only swear on something that that's optional and only about the future. Like Certainly Shmuel cannot go like Rabbi Yehuda Masera. Yehuda says even where you don't have lav kain. I just swear, I can't swear I'm not going to do the mitzvah. I can only swear I'm going to do the mitzvah. All I have is lav kain. So certainly Shmuel cannot come out like him. Shmuel says you're not even chayiv at anything about the past. Rabbi Yehuda Masera says you don't need everything. You don't need all that stuff. So certainly he can't come like Rabbi Yehuda. Hashta lav kain boy. If Rabbi Yehuda says they don't even need lav kain, all you need is hain. So Lahabal Shavar boy certainly doesn't need Shavar. Lav Kahain is said in the pasuk, or the Hativ doesn't say Lishavar. So if you don't need Lav Kahain, certainly you don't need Lahabal and Shavar, right? Shavar boy. Keep liga Rabbanan. Maybe the Machlokes will be a Rabbanan. Shmuel will go like the Rabbanan. You know what? You're only chayiv on Lahabal, and you're only chayiv a Davar Rishus. But Rav will say Kilo Mechayiv Rabbanan B'Lav Hain. Maybe the Rabbanan say you're not chayiv if you don't have Lav Hain. In other words, when I swear I'm going to do the mitzvah, I can't swear I'm not going to do the mitzvah. All I have is the hain. I don't have the lav. The sivlahar or the hated. Kilo mechayv rabban lav hain. Sivlahar, I got to be negative or positive. The hedya, there it says befavor, so you have to have both. Avalabol shavar, shavar to meribui because asu mechayv. There you could be chayiv even if you don't have lahaba, even if you just have l'shavar. So Rav will say I can even come out like the Rabbanan. The Rabbanan say you have to have lav hated, but you don't have to have lahaba l'shavar, and therefore you could be chayiv there too. And therefore you can't say. You can't say the machlokas Rav and Shmuel is dependent on that. Maser Rav Nuna, lo achalti ayom. Let's say I didn't eat anything today. Well, if I didn't put on tefillin today, mashbiacha. They say, are you going to swear today? You're going to swear you didn't eat anything, you didn't put on tefillin today? But Amar Hani says, yes, I swear. You're chayiv if you violated that. If indeed you did eat or you did put on tefillin. So bishlam lo achalti isi below achal. Okay, there you have the shavar. Inshallah, I can swear I didn't eat. I can swear I'm going to eat. Can I swear I'm not going to put on tefillin today? If I haven't put on tefillin yet today, can I swear I'm not going to? That goes against the mitzvah. So you see, you can't, even though what? Can you swear you're not going to put it? So even though I can't about the future, you could swear about the past. Even though I can't swear about the future, that I'm not going to put on tefillin, I could swear about the past because it says, if I swear I didn't put on tefillin, and I actually did, I'm chayiv. If I forgot about, I'm chayiv. So you see over here that what? That you don't need lahabon sha'avar. This goes against. This sounds like Rabbi Meir. You don't need. Not like it goes like Rabbi Meir. You don't not like the Rabbanim because you don't need the future. Even though I can't swear about the future, I could swear about the past. So this is like Rav, and even like Rabbi Meir. Who most of he himself asked the kasha. Whoever asked the kasha, Rav asked the kasha, he himself gave the answer. Let's start in Kanani. We're talking about two different cases. Lo chalti is carbon. If I swear I didn't eat, that's carbon because I could swear about the future, I could swear about the past. So when I swear about the past and I made a mistake, I could bring a carbon all the ore. I made a mistake. I could swear about the future because it says so. It's lahar lahativ laba ulashavar. Could work either way. I could swear about the future, therefore I could swear about the past. This is not going like Rabbi Shmuel, but at least it goes like everybody will agree. Even Shmuel will say that over here, since you could swear about the future, right? You could swear about the past. Rabbi Shmuel says there is no shvuah on the past. The shvuah is beaten in the past doesn't apply. There is no shvuah b'shogeg that you've been covered of the yard on the past. But Shmuel could go like the Rabban, like Rabbi Kiva. So over here you could say lo chalti lekarbon, meaning I could swear about the past as well as the future. Since I could swear that I'm not going to eat in the future, I could swear about the past, and therefore you could be carbon olavi right there, like Rabbi Kiva in our Mishnah. Lo chalti lekarbon lo inachti. What about lo inachti? I can't swear about the future, so how could it be about the past? Right? How could it be about the past? If you go like your Shmuel, the answer is lo inachti is lamalkus. If I swear on purpose, meaning we saw you put on tefillin today, you're going to swear you didn't put on tefillin? Yes, I swear. There's Adam and Asra. Get malchus. You swear that says shvuah sheker. In other words, if people saw me put on tefillin, and I swear I didn't put on tefillin, you swear. If you swear you're going to get malchus over here, you're swearing falsely. It's a shvuah sheker. Yeah, I swear anyway. That's malchus. So over here, we're not talking about a carbon al we're talking about malchus where you did it for Mason. Masav Rava. What's the case of shvuah shav? We've said this before. We'll have the mission later on. I swear something that goes against what people know. I swear that this wall is made out of gold. That's the shvuah shav. I swear that this pillar is made out of gold. What do you mean? It's got to be something that's not known. For example, if I swear that Yankov didn't eat a sandwich, right? I swear he didn't eat a sandwich, and he did. That's not a shvuah shav. If I swore falsely on purpose, chayiv malchus for that. If I made a mistake, okay, chayiv korban v'yorei. A shvua shav is where it's clear, it's known to people. Everybody knows that that the heavens is up there, or I know that that's a man, not a woman, right? Everybody knows that. So he says, it's got to be known at least by 3 people. Maybe a lot of people don't know that, but at least 3 people know that this wall is made out of stone and it's not made out of gold. It's not 3 people. Time of the nikah, because people know. Hello, nikah. Let's say it's not known to 3 people. Over mishum shvuas bitui. Then it would be a shvuas bitui, meaning I swear about something. It's not a shvuas shav. It's shvuas bitui. In other words, shvuas bitui, that if I made a mistake about it, chayiv korban al v'yorei. What do you mean? It can't be a shvuas biti. Has to be lahara lahativ, the future. Everybody holds it's got to be able to be about the future. Lahara lahativ. Questions could be about the past. I can't swear in the future. I can't swear that this will be gold in the future. That can't be. So I can't swear. It's why would it be a shvuas biti if it's less than 3 people? He said if it's known to 3 people, then it's a shvuas shav because it's known. I'm swearing about something where it's clear as soon as I say it, it's known that I'm lying because once 3 people know about it, Rashi says then it's public. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the pillar is made out of stone. It's not made out of gold. Okay, that's a shvuas shav. That's mashma. If you didn't have 3 people, then it would be a shvuas bitui. How could it be a shvuas bitui? It can't be about the future, right? So I can't say that it will be made out of gold. So since it can't be about the future, it can't be about the past. It's a kash on Shmuel. Because Shmuel said that if you can't swear about something about the past, that Yankel threw something into the river since you can't swear about the future. So it says it shouldn't be about the past either. Here also it shouldn't be about the past. So he asked the kash again, right? Rav asked the kash, and Rav answered, Nicker over B'Shim Shvoshav. If 3 people know that this pillar is made out of stone and not gold, and I swore that it's made out of gold, that's a shvoshav. Lo nicker, if it's not known, o mishum shvosheker. Not that it's a shvuas bitui, which needs l'sha'avar as well as about the past. It's got to be able to swear about the future. I'm just a shvuas sheker. Let's say 2 people know that this pillar is made out of stone, not out of gold. Only 2 people know, nobody else. So it's not known. It's not known whether it's a man or a woman or something. I swear about that. Then it's shvuas sheker, meaning that if I did it on purpose, I'm chayiv malchus for that. Amar Abaya. Shvuas sheker and shvuas bitui can cross each other over. In other words, if it's b'mezid, then it's a shvuas sheker, right? B'mezid about the past. If it's something that was b'shogeg and I made a mistake about it, okay, chayiv korban al v'yorei. But then I have the requirement. It's got to be something to according to Shmuel. According to Rav, it's enough if it's just about the past. I don't need the ability to go past because Rav can go like Rabbi Kiva. Very simple. Rav can go like Rabbi Kiva. That a shvuah shavar or shvuah la'asid, either one could be a shvuah bita. We're in the first of the wide lines of the Gemara. Amar Abaya. Even though Rav says you're chayiv on the past as well as on the future, umodu Rav ba'omer l'chaver shvuah shani yor l'cha edus. If I swear I know testimony about you in court, I can testify about you. Then it turns out I didn't know. I wanted to be nice. I said, I'll come and testify for you, but it turns out I didn't know anybody. There you're putter. Why? Why you putter there? I swear I'm going to say something about Adis for you, I swear. And it turns out I don't know. I'm putter. Why? Because I can't swear about that. I can't swear that if I know testimony, I can't swear that I'm not going to. That's a shvuas Adis. Where I swear I'm not going to, that's already a different shvuas. It's not shvuas biti, that's called shvuas Adis. Since that's shvuas Adis, because what? When I swear I don't know any testimony about you and I lied about that, that's called the shvuas Adis. You're also chayiv korban al v'yorei for, but we'll see your chayiv whether it's shogig or mezid. So since I can't swear about the future there, even Rav is moda, not because of future and past. Rav says it doesn't have to be, even as Rav said in Amalov, even if I can't swear about the future because I swear that Yankel threw a rock into the ocean, I can't swear that he's going to do it in the future. Still, it's chal, but Rav is moda. Then when we talk about Adus, that's different because Adus is a different category. Rashi says, Rashi further up, the different moda Rav. Afagam the low boy lav bol shafar. Even though Rav doesn't need lav bol shafar, it's enough just to be able to swear about the past. Even though lav hain boy, you got to be able to swear negative or positive. But Omer shvush and yidel cha'edus. Hey, Mishkach, I can swear I do know Adus about you. Lav Mishkach, I can't swear I don't know Adus. Why? Why? Adus lav. It's not shvus bita chayv rachmanul chayv puts the bezin. You're not chayv. Shvus bita I'm chayv wherever I swear. People saw me make a shvur. That's good enough. I don't have to be in bezin. I don't have to be a kosher aid for that. But if I swear about that I don't know testimony about you, that's got to be a shvuas eidus. Ve'ena ela bebezin v'roile, that's only common bezin. So if I swear that I know testimony about you and I don't know at the end, I'm not chayiv shvuas biti. Why? Because the opposite of that, where I swear I don't know, is a shvuas, is another category. It's called shvuas eidus. It's not shvuas biti. Yeah.
You know that someone committed a crime, and you don't want to testify. What is that?
Right. So bezin can make you. So in that case about a crime, can you Bezin, if Bezin knows that you know testimony about it, they can force you to testify, just like in common law now. If you saw the crime, they can force you to testify. That's about a crime. Here we're talking about when, let's say it's a business transaction, and I swear I want to make you testify on my behalf, and you don't want to. You swear you don't know anything. It turns out you did. Then you're chayav shuas korban al v'yared, even if you're amazed, as we'll see. I also let's say yadati, I know something, I did know or I didn't know, and I swore falsely about that. That's a machlokes Rav and Shmuel. Since I can't swear about the future that I will know or I will not testify about you, that's already I can't do that. Shmuel say this, but about the past, yadati v'lo yadati, that's a machlokes Rav and Shmuel. Rav says you're chayiv even though you can't swear about it in the future, even though you can't swear in the future about it, because the future is already shvuas say it's not shvuas bitoy, or hayadati v'loyati, or I did testify, or I didn't testify, but I can't swear about it in the future because that's shvuas eidus. So that's the machlokas Rav and Shmuel. Do you have to be able to testify about the future as well as the past, or even the past is good enough? That's the machlokas. Shmuel says what something where you cannot make a shvu about that in the future. I can't swear that Yankel will do something, won't do something. There's not chayiv about the past. You're potter even if you swear about something about the past. That's why Shmuel says was taken out of the category of shvuas bitui. Why? Because to tell you that the loch is different. Shvuas biti is only if you can swear about the past as well as about the future. But if it's shvuas is different. Why? Rashi says that's why it was taken out. Rashi says that the haki after Rachmana. Rashi says also parsha bahedya b'hai korban gufay dilo kosvei lo shamana lemi shvuas biti less of above shvuas biti doesn't since I can't swear about the future, about knowing testimony. I can't swear that. That's why the Chum took it out, because there's only a but. Do I know testimony or do not know testimony? Do I know it right now? I can't swear will I know testimony or will I not know testimony about the future. So since it wouldn't apply shvuas biti, that's why the Torah says there's a special shvuas eidus over here, which doesn't have to fit into the category of shvuas biti. According to Shmuel, shvuas biti is only if you could talk about the future as well as the past. Shvuas eidus is talking about the past. Do I know testimony or don't know testimony? There's no future there. That's why shvuas eidus was taken out of the category and says, even though this is not shvuas bitui, it works as shvuas eidus. According to Rav, it works both ways. Why did you have to say shvuas eidus is different? Let it just be part of shvuas bitui. I'm Rabbanak Meir. You know why? That if you swear that I don't know testimony about you, you're chayiv both for bitui and for eidus. It's chayiv too. You can't say chayiv too. Why? The pasuk says it says. Right after it talks about the you're only chayiv on one. You can't be chayiv both shvuas bitu and shvuas eidus for the same thing. You can't be chayiv two. So according to Abaya, who says what? Who says you're chayiv maybe two. You can't be chayiv two. So why did the pasuk say shvuas eidus? What do you need shvuas eidus for? Let's say it's part of shvuas bitu. Look at a time where the other case by yedias atuma and by shvuas bitu it says v'nel you forgot. The kanlo nemaka here by shvuas eidus doesn't say you forgot. The chayv l'amazing shogeg. It's not if I forgot, even if I lied on purpose by shvuas eidus, whether I forgot or I did it on purpose. I swear I don't know testimony because I don't want to testify on your behalf. You're chayiv there. That's why it says specifically. That's why shvuas eidus is different. Because shvuas bitu is only if you forgot. Only you're chayiv there. Korban ol v'yarei. You shogeg. But on shvuas eidus you're chayiv even mezid. Only Rabbanan Abaye. Ain't but mezid chayiv chadav. So maybe you're chayiv mezid. You're chayiv once for shvuas eidus. B'shogeg chayiv tarti. We did b'shogeg chayiv both for shvuas eidus and for shvuas bitu. Isn't that what I told you? When it comes to street lachas, one, not two. Can't be talking about mezid there. Mikatarti by mezid, you're not chayiv two. Why? Because there's no shvuas bitui b'mezid. Shvuas bitui is only b'shogeg. So you can't say if I did it b'shogeg, I'm chayiv two. There is no two when it comes to mezid. There is no shvuas bitui. Shvuas eidus could be whether it's mezid or shogeg, but shvuas bitui can only be b'shogeg. That's one answer. Rav Omer Mishum David, not because of 1 and 2, Mishum David Dovasha Bechlal. In other words, the Shavuos Eidos is really included in other Shavuos. Why did it come out and say Leading B'Davra Chodesh to teach you a new thing that what Shavuos Eidos you're only chayav if you're roy to give Eidos in court and you testified in court. I swore in court that I don't know testimony about you. And the Chedusho. That's it. That's why I think that's what it's coming to teach you Bovad. Right? It's not coming to not because of 1 and 2. The bias suffer. If the Abai who says it's because the reason on chayav on Shavuos Eidos and chayav bitoy is because 1 and not 2. Mashma that the Shavuos when I swore Eidos, even though that's also Shavuos bitoy, just that there's an exclusion because you only chayav 1, not 2. Mechlal the Abai suffer Isol the Shavuot Bolut, the Shavuot is still there. In other words, according to the second opinion, Shavuos bitoy is different. Shavuos Eidos is different than Shavuos bitoy. Shavuos Eidos is a special rule that since you can only testify in court and you have to be kosher Eidos, that's the rule of Shavuos Eidos. Doesn't apply. Shavuos Bitoy doesn't apply there at all. According to Abaye, Shavuos Eidos is really a kind of a Shavuos Bitoy. I've on Rabbi Motor Rabbi Omer Lechaver Shavuos Sheni Yodel Lechaedis B'Shach Lo Yoda the Potter Hoil V'Lesa B'Eini Yodel. Since you can't say in the future, and now you're saying that it is still a Shavuos Bitoy. Shavuos Bitoy means you can't swear about it even on the future. So Harabe Abaye withdrew from that first opinion, and he doesn't say that. And the Taka says that Shavuos Sheni Yodel Lechaedis. The Potter Hovalesa of Edis. No, that is in the future too. In other words, that still would be a Shavuos Bitoy. Whether you could swear about it in the future or not, it is a Shavuos Bitoy. So Abai withdrew from that answer, and he gives this current answer of what? Of Davashay Bachlal. In other words, that Shavuos Bitoy Shavuos Edis is totally different Shavuos Bitoy. When would it be Chal? And he says the example would be, if, let's say you swore falsely, you swore I don't know testimony about you outside of Besin, or that I wasn't roy for Beis, that would be a Shavuos Bitoy, even though it's not a Shavuos Edis. But you could say that it's not a Machlokas Chara Mina Rapapa. Rapapa, who took over as Rosh Hashiva after Rava, gave one of these answers. So what Abaya said, one answer is that Shavuos Bitoy, and Shavuos Edis are two different things. One is not included in the other. It's not. Shavuos Edis is no longer Shavuos Bitoy. The first opinion is that Shavuos Edis could be Shavuos Bitoy if you swore outside of Besin. The reason I chayiv 2 is because it says you're only chayiv 1, not to a special pasuk. All right, we'll pick them here tomorrow for the top of the page. Chag Sameach L'Kulam. Take a breath. Thank you.